Thanks, Brigitte. You can get your daily coffee fix with a new menu item at the Flying Biscuit. The restaurant is introducing a new cold brew coffee. We have Christopher Soto here, the marketing and events manager, and Lucius Wilson, the director of operations, both here to show us how it's done here. Thank you guys for being here tonight. And for, if I wasn't awake before, I definitely am now, just by smelling it. It's it smells very good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so where do we start with it?
So with the cold brew coffee, the whole idea behind cold brew coffee, it's hot, it's summertime. You can make hot coffee and ice it, or you can basically infuse the coffee for a longer period of time. It's smoother, you keep your taste profile there, and it doesn't taste watered down. So you can add the cold brew coffee. I got this little cold brew coffee press.
My fear with cold brew coffee is that it's not as strong as the hot.
Here's the beauty of it. You can add as much as you want to it. And it's overnight, so you can play with it. So if you do one batch, you're like, that's not enough. The next time you do it, you just add a little bit more in there, and then it'll be perfect and straight to order. So you add that in there, and then pour some water in.
What kind of press is that? Is that just a...
So I actually got, they're new out. It's actually cold brew coffee. You can also use a regular French press. And the idea with a French press is you do the same concept. Don't plunge it when you're doing the French press. Put it in the refrigerator, leave it for 20 hours or overnight. And then when you wake up in the morning, go ahead and plunge it, and then you can pour it out.
Awesome.
But this is a fancy cold brew press where you can just... pour it into the steeping colander. Same thing, you steep it for 20 hours is preferable. As we know, if you just do it overnight, that works out great. And then your finished product over here, some nice fresh cold brew coffee.
Perfect. So what's the recommended amounts here? What do you recommend for the...
It's about 1 to 3. So you use about one portion of the coffee grinds, and then 3 portions of cold water.
Okay, and can we get it? Can we get the grounds from Flying Biscuit and make it at home?
We can't, but we use HC Valentine is the coffee that we use, and they sell their coffee online. So if you go to hcvalentine.com, then you can acquire their coffee.
And this is the first time you guys are offering cold brew.
This is it. This is
What made you want to add that to your menu?
We've served iced coffee. The thing with iced coffee, they say we brew it, it's hot, you ice it down, it gets a little watered down. What's great about this process is it's not watered down. You can add cream, you can add some flavors to it. So we've got hazelnut flavors to it, and then it works. We feel like it's a great product.
Excellent. Can I pour myself some?
Yeah, absolutely.
Please. And then what do you have here?
So right here we are featuring our shrimp scramble. This is something on our local flair menu you can find. We start with 3 eggs scrambled, add a little bit of shrimp inside of that. We also have turkey bacon, caramelized onions, and then we top it off with a little bit of avocado salsa and some fresh feta cheese. And then it always is going to be served with our creamy, dreamy grits and some of our fluffy flying biscuits, and of course our cranberry apple butter.
This is very good, you guys. Where do we find this?
So we are located in 2 different locations. We have the Park Road Shopping Center right next to Suarez Bakery, and then we're also in the Stonecrest at Piper Glen in Ballantyne area.
Excellent. And so do you have any specials, anything coming up? What should we look for? Why do people...
Absolutely. Great question, Sarah.
Yeah.
So every single month we do a monthly featured pancake. So the flavor is going to change every single month. Next month we're doing red, white, and blue for 4th of July. We also have a featured mimosa at both locations, but our Park Road location actually offers a full bar, so you can get some kicked up mimosas there. Right now we have a sunrise mimosa, which is tequila, champagne, orange juice, and a little bit of grenadine.
Oh, I had no idea.
My kind of mimosa.
Wow, awesome. And then what's the cookbook? Is that yours?
Yep, so this is our cookbook. This is our 20th anniversary cookbook. This is comprised of some of our signature recipes, but also some recipes from some of our fan favorites.
So you can make all this at home. It tells you how to do it.
Yep, a bunch of good stuff inside here. This first one is our hearty vegetable tortilla soup. So as I mentioned, some of these recipes are from some of our fans who've submitted them over the time.
Oh, awesome. So, yeah, I'll probably be picking that up. I could use a cookbook, but it's not going to be as good as this.
Yeah.
That's for sure. If you go in and get it, I'm sure it's going to be better. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Brigitte, back to you.